So finally, Nigeria 4, Gabon 1. And bro, we qualified in the most dramatic fashion. Like anything about us kind of makes it dramatic. The lead up to the whole semi-final playoff was the whole NFF this, NFF that. They didn't pay allowance, they didn't pay that. Players boycott training and all that shit, bro. We have to make things as tough as it gets. Genuinely, we qualified in the most dramatic fashion. This match was not a 120 minutes match. This match should have finished in the first half. You get me? And I have a lot of things I'll give, including from the coach to the players. I'll start with, let me start with Osimhen. Osimhen had a very horrible game in my opinion. He might have scored 2 goals, but bro, he missed a lot of chances. He might as well have scored hat-trick, scored 4-5 goals today. Because bro, the amount of chances Osimhen missed, we had no business being in the extra time, that 9 minutes. We had no business stretching that game that long. But regardless, the main thing is that we went through. But Osimhen had a horrible game in my opinion. But getting that 2 goals at the end, very, very good. Very, very good. And that's one thing I always say. When you have a player that has the quality Osimhen has, you cannot just take him off in a match, because in as much as he's having a bad game, he has the quality to like kind of pick up himself and create a moment of magic. Like Osimhen is that type of player. You get me? He can just have a very, very good moment. And I see a lot of Nigerians, a lot of people attacking him and saying, "Oh, is this the striker that compared to Haaland? Is this the striker that is being compared to Haaland? He's not performing." Like, bro, we are saying like players don't have off game. Haaland have off game. Haaland hasn't gone to any competitive tournament with Norway. You get me? So it doesn't boil down to a player. And I like what happened today. In a day where Osimhen was off, we saw other players turn on. We saw Aquadams, a very, very good player. But before we start talking about them, let's get into the lineup. Because one thing I noticed today is that a Richel ball is starting to click. Not even just today, but from the Benin Republic. From the Benin Republic match, we have started seeing a Richel ball starting to click. And should I say it like this? I think the whole lineup, I think everyone in the lineup came by merit. It wasn't by it came by merit. Everyone in that lineup deserved to be there. I think he played players who are like in good form for him, who performed good in the last match. You get me? Everyone there deserves to be there. It wasn't politics. It wasn't business as usual. It was, if you want to be in this team, you have to show me why. And I love that lineup. He went with a lineup of let's not waste. I think Wabali, easy choice, normally starts. Osai Samuel, I think for me, I wouldn't have started him, but I think the match where he started, he looked nice. Frederick and Bassi as the 2 center back, bro. I'll get into that center back. Zaidu Sanisi, wonderful left back. In the midfield, Lookman, Chukwueze, Iwobi, Aquadams, and Osimhen. Aquadam, what a baller. 2 goals in 2 matches. I think 3 matches. I think 3 goal contribution in 3 matches for Super Eagles. What a player. And this is something we have been looking for. A player that when Osimhen is off, or when Osimhen is not having a good day, or when Osimhen has injuries, or when he's injured, a player that can come in and step in and kind of deliver for us. And that is what Aquadam has been doing. Aquadam today opened the scoring, scored the first goal. It's not like the most beautiful goal, but like it was the first goal, got us the first goal. Wonderful goal, 1-0 up. Wonderful. And that is something we don't see a lot of these players doing. And when you look at that center back pairing, bro, the way it's looking, William Troost Ekong might just as well be coming from the bench. Because, bro, Benjamin Frederick has snatched this chain. No one is benching Frederick in this team. Him and Kevin Bassi are the future of Super Eagles defense. I've said it time without number. Him and Kevin Bassi are the future of Super Eagles defense. And even when maybe if you decide to play Trusekong, or maybe you decide to play Awuzie, who has been on great form for his club, Frederick can play as the 2. A player who can slot in everywhere. Like that brother, what a Rolls Royce. He marked out Aubameyang. Aubameyang today was anonymous, bro. Frederick marked him like a veteran. Bro, he marked him like a veteran. Like, I can't stop singing praises about him. Like, it's becoming normal. Like, it's not normal. A player as young as that performing the way he's performing for Nigeria. See, Nigeria is not an easy national team or an easy team to play for. To play for this country is hard. To satisfy Nigerians is very, very tough. But everybody come together and agree that Benjamin Frederick is class. I think a lot of people, if you have been watching Nigerian football in the last 3-4 matches, you agree that Benjamin Frederick is class. And bro, he was really, really nice. And right outside Samuel, I think I said I have problem. This guy, he was good. Most times he was good, but sometimes he was shit. Absolutely rubbish in this match. A lot of times he killed the attack. A lot of times he kind of goes into some I don't know, holding up the ball when it's not necessary. Release the ball. The penalty that wasn't given. The penalty that wasn't given to Gabon. Like, let's be honest. In my opinion, that was the penalty. Now, you don't have any business holding a player the way he was holding him. He didn't steal from you, bro. You don't have any business holding him that way. The way he was dragging that player, see, I swear to God, we escaped it. I swear if it was Nigeria on the other side and we didn't got that penalty, bro, the whole internet will be moving mad. And what they say, goals change game. The game was 0-0 at that point. And if Gabon could have got that goal, amen, hallelujah, they didn't get it. But if they could have got it, we didn't know what could have happened. Osai Samuel, since the penalty wasn't given, guess what? The shot was, the goal they scored deflected through him. It deflected through him, and for me, like, I think he should be dropped. I genuinely think he should be dropped. I think Frederick goes to that right back, and Osimhen and Bassi continue. But I don't think Erichel will do it. I think Erichel would go more with continuity, continue with who qualifies with Gabon and Cameroon. And in the back line today, Zaidu Sanusi, what a player. Obviously, my preview, I wanted to start Bruno Emechi, but bro, Zaidu Sanusi, sexy baller, good going forward, good defensively. I think anyone on that side, Openda, Lima, what's his name, Buanga, they had nothing. They had nothing from that side. Like, there was no joy from that side. That side was locked up. And even when going forward, you could see the fluidity of, like, between him and Lookman. The way they move, the way they drop passes. I think Zaidu Sanusi had a lot of crosses for Osimhen, who I think today he had a variable game, which I've said. But Zaidu Sanusi, with the way he's moving, but Oyemechi, bro, he has to fight for his place for that left back side, because the way Zaidu Sanusi is moving mad. He was solid, bro. He has been solid for the last 2 matches, but he was solid. He was really, really solid. I think the coach would have started Oyemechi, but like, Zaidu Sanusi deserved that spot absolutely. He started for me in the next match. And in the midfield, Iwobi, bro. Iwobi today was really, really good. He created a lot of chances. He dropped deep, created a lot of chances. Watch a lot of the ball, especially in the first half, a lot of chances we created went through Iwobi. He was like giving the pass to Lookman. Lookman shifted to Zaidu, their crosses. A lot of the chances we created, he was flowing through him, bro. He was good today, and I think today was his 90th appearance for Nigeria. I think this is one of the most consistent players in Nigeria. I think even with a lot of Nigeria not appreciating what he do, but like, bro, this is a player that chose Nigeria ahead of time. He had the opportunity to maybe wait for England, but he was like, scrap that, pick Nigeria ahead of, like, he's 27. People forget that he's 27. He has been playing for Nigeria since like he was 19, 20. Like, he has been there for a long time. People don't forget his age. He is 27. One of the longest serving Super Eagles players. He has been one of the longest. He doesn't select match. He comes to every match friendly. He's there. Everything is there. I think kudos to Iwobi. Kudos to Iwobi. I think he was very, very solid. His Super Eagles career has been very, very solid. I think some matches he was off, but in this match particularly, Iwobi was at it. Iwobi was really, really at it. Now, if you want to talk about the game for me, in my opinion, was like a game of 2 halves, bro. That first half, we had bare chances, bro. We had like more than 5 opportunities to have killed that game off in the first half. Osimhen missed a lot of chances, and it's not even Osimhen. We missed a lot of chances. Now in the second half, we dropped off. Like, I didn't understand. The whole midfield, our midfield was non-existent. Then Osimhen started missing. Osimhen missed a lot of chances. If we have lost this game, a lot of people would have blamed Osimhen, and I would have understand. But for me, like, Osimhen, for me, in my opinion, I think like this guy has done a lot for Nigeria, and if you switched off in a game, like, it's fair. This is the second highest goal scorer, second all-time highest goal scorer of the Super Eagles. Like, this is a world-class striker. even the best of the best, they switch off. Scoring 2 goals for me didn't really change much in my opinion of like what Osimhen did in this match. Like, it didn't change my opinion. Scoring 2 goals didn't change my, because bro, he missed a lot of matches. He missed a lot of goals. Osimhen missed a lot of goals in my opinion, but at the end of the day, he got his 2 goals, which was really, really solid. And now we have to look forward to Cameroon or DR Congo, whoever is playing. I don't know. Let me check their score right now. Let me know how they are playing. I don't know the result right now. They haven't started. Okay, they have started. They are currently on 0-0, and they are 69 minutes, bruh. Like, we have to see who qualifies there, and then we obviously know who are taking on Sunday. But overall, good one from the boys. One more match, and we will be in North America waiting for who will play in the final playoff, because we are the most ranked team out of the teams that is playing the playoff. So we basically won't play in the semi-final. We'll be waiting in the final. So all eyes turns on Sunday. We need to get that. We need to win on Sunday. It's a one-off game. We need to win on Sunday. From what I'm seeing from what I saw today, I'm very, very confident that going into the Sunday, whether it's DR Congo or it's Cameroon, we are definitely winning. But what I saw today, we are definitely winning. But that's the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. You go be.